Hey guys, Mark Hart here. Another one of the big questions we get is, do you guys have in-house property management? When investing in turnkey rental properties, a lot of folks will just refer you to a property manager's when our company has everything in-house. So we're fully vertically integrated, meaning we own the homes, we perform the renovations, and we are the property managers. So Reedy and Company is our property management division, and we operate out of a 22,000 square foot campus with every department under one roof. So we are set up as a departmentalized basis, meaning each department operates independently from one another. So it starts off with our leasing department. We have 8 full-time leasing agents whose full responsibility is to market your properties on all the websites, to get as much exposure as possible, to speak with the potential tenants, and to essentially interview them to see if they're a good fit for us and we're a good fit for them. Then we have a full service collections team. This is going to be 3 individuals whose responsibility is to be proactive and as opposed to reactive. So here in Memphis, Tennessee, rent is due the 1st of the month. It's late by the 5th of the month. And if they haven't paid rent by the 15th, we are going to start the eviction process. And it's a computerized system, so we can't be biased. And that is going to be a $350 charge to go through that eviction process with folks. Another thing is that we're also open on Saturdays for our leasing department as well as our collections department, and that's when we lease and collect the majority of our rent. You have to be available to the tenants and work around their schedules. Next is going to be our full in-house maintenance department. So some other companies, when let's say the toilet breaks, they'll just call Joe the plumber. Joe the plumber will show up, fix the toilet, and then give the bill to the property management company. That property management company will then transcribe it to their letterhead and pass that bill on to you as the owner. That's what's called double dipping, and that's something that our company doesn't do because we are that original Joe the plumber. We have certified specialist plumbers, electricians, painters, just about anybody you can imagine for these properties we have on staff. That's going to be a Reedy and Company employee, so they'll show up with a Reedy and Company shirt in a Reedy and Company van, and you know that you're going to get the highest quality product because they are a specialist and they work for us. So fortunately, you guys just get that initial bill from us, so we're able to keep our maintenance costs extremely competitive. And then we also buy all of our materials in bulk, because we use the same materials on every single one of our renovations. So we store all those materials in our miniature Home Depot, which is 6,000 square feet in the back. It's absolutely incredible. And when we need to go buy a new toilet, we've got 20 stored in the back. When we need a new light fixture, we don't have to ask what light fixture because we already know, and we've got 100 stored in the back. So that allows us to negotiate on our prices to keep costs low, and when we can keep those costs low, we can then pass those on to you as the owner. Next is going to be our accounting department. We're going to be able to give you an owner's statement every single month so you can keep track through the form of a profit and loss statement, so you can keep track of your investment. And then we'll also prepare your tax forms at the end of the year so you can either get the tax benefits yourself or pass those along to your accountant. Finally, we have a full service client services team. And the biggest complaint that we hear when we take on management from other investors is they say, hey guys, I bought a property 1,000 miles away and I can't get a hold of my property manager. So we've taken that and run with it. So we have a full service client services team whose responsibility is to communicate solely with you as the owners. So you have 2 points of contact, one for maintenance, one for every other question known to man. And those individuals, it's their responsibility to go into the property management company and find the answers. So you don't have to. You know exactly where you need to go and leave it up to them to get back to you in a timely manner. So if you have any other questions about Reedy and Company and how our in-house property management is set up, please let us know. We're growing very quickly, up to 2,500 properties now and 71 employees. So all you'll need to do is give me a call personally. My contact information is below, and you can hit subscribe so you can get an email notification when we post new content. Thanks, guys.